guys. I do apologize for being offline for so long. Was not my intention, but when you're the host of a game and your other significant other wants to play it all the time, you have to oblige. And if your computer won't play two games at once, I can't exactly come in here and do this, can I? Anyway, we've got all the animals set up and everything, and I promised I wouldn't do, the next day until I had you guys with me. So here we go. Let's back that up an hour. And then we'll get to work. I gotta stop and think of what I was doing. Let's see. Okay. Right, fresh early morning. Let's see. Let's go check this up here. What's in there? What is that? What is that? A water tank. Oh, okay. I didn't need to put the water tank in the other one then. Okay. And this is all ready to be seeded. Oops, I missed some, didn't I? That's okay. Take care of that. Do I not have a beehive in here? I thought I put a beehive in here. Okay. Let's put a couple beehives out. Bees. Let's do... Let's do this. That one. And let's do this corner. There we go. Get some more bees going here. Okay. And let's check. Oop. Yep, it's working. This out here. And let's go find the stuff. Run, little deer, run! Yeah. What did I do with my... I know I could probably jump to my tractor, but... let's see, what did I do with it? Let's see how the sheeps are doing. Looks like they're doing good. We have a pallet, or half a pallet. Quarter of a pallet, actually. Oh, I didn't mean that. Let's see. See how the chickens are doing? No eggs yet, ladies? Really? Ah. 0 health. They've got food. What's up with you guys, huh? Okay. Let's go here. Okay, where's my big one? What happened to my big one? Jump. Time to jump. There it is. That's why. It's all set to go. That's set for wheat. Let's change it to oats. I think oats. Yep, oats. Oats can be done now. So. Okay. And John's just coming back in, so excuse the noise. I'll probably mute the mic if it starts getting too noisy. What? Okay. Give me a second. See if I can. See if I can do that at the same time. Sterling, get down. Okay. You reached your goal? All right, now that he's getting settled in. Yeah, let's see if we can get something done here. Oh. Oh. It does help if the tool's filled, right? Yeah, and what happened with that? Yes. One less thing you have to worry about, right? There we go. Helps if we fill the tool first, right? There we go. That's better. I'll just do wheat on everything, or wheat on this for now. already got some stars.
No. Look from Uber.
Awesome. There you go. You're on their radar. Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there. I posted in the local groups that there's a new Uber Eats driver in the area. So if you're thinking about trying it, give it a go. Yeah. Build up to it. This'll get you started. This'll lays under my desk, and she will use my feet to push off on, and sometimes it just, her claws dig in, and it hurts. So that's what that was. Anyway, you shall sow wheat on this one. You did. It's, yeah, I logged out. I'll put it back in. Yeah. You could try and do Uber Eats like in Rotherham, Sheffield, or do Cass even. Is it? Okay. So go to Leeds. Did you get petrol in the car? Okay. Over the weekend. You could do a Friday and Monday. Right. Monday and Tuesday. Okay. I missed that. Did you want to go take care of your shower before you get back in? You want to go take care of your shower before you go back in? I was just asking.
Have a shower soup. Have a cup of tea.
1 second.
I'm thinking, getting you your money.
Hey, Pirate Prince, how you doing?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm doing farm sim and I'm streaming. Shame on me. I haven't done it in the past couple of days. I know. How you been, Pirate? Apologies for not being on. We've been doing Valheim and going nuts with that, so. They opened up the Mistlands, and it's. Mistlands is insanely hard. You're enjoying the raining weather today. Okay. What's the matter? You fighting something?
Yep. It takes a minute to see.
We're
I'm gonna,
enjoying rainy
like,
weather.
I'm gonna come out again. I don't want to do this doing your game, maybe. Gonna be playing my own. Who's the shit time? This is not good.
Oh, okay. I'm doing okay. Just hanging in there, you know.
You're switching between the games, aren't you?
Yes.
Like doing on stream.
Valheim's not.
No,
Nope. We're at D1.
with the outpost. We're at least
Outpost missed.
missed. Missed. We've got 1, 2, and then that one there.
Ah, okay. Too many portals. Way too many portals. Bear with me. I'll get back to farming in a minute.
Just follow me.
Where the heck are you?
Up the door. Where are you? Right, lovely.
Wrong door. Oh. And as typical, I found the water. Come on. Those steps don't sit right.
No. No, no.
Okay. Stop before we get there.
Well, that's okay. Fire from Wales.
Oh, let me find you first. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay.
I don't know. Give me a sec.
Yep.
Boxes.
Should be good. You got your stuff?
Um, yeah, I've got my stuff.
Okay. All good?
But yeah.
Alright. Update. Yeah, I did. Why? Well, I was looking at the checking out who the top 100 female gaming streamers are. And she's just got a basic, she's got that basic bio in there. So I figured, okay, you know, might be the best way to go. Okay, where the heck? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it would be nice to get up there and have like 6.2 million followers like she does. Probably never happen, but hey, all I can do is try.
Who's this?
Amaranth. The top female streamer.
Yeah. Who the hell's that?
She's from Texas.
I've never actually heard of it.
Yeah, I know, I hadn't either. That's why I'm like, huh? What? That's why it kind of threw me.
What does she do?
She chats.
Is that it?
It seems.
Pretty good looking or something?
You could say so. I may have to put on makeup.
On its way out. On its way.
Yeah. I guess she is. I mean, anything and everything. And she did a couple of videos, dates with the Benjamins, which I have no clue what that is. I'm guessing it's something having to do with colonial America. Are you still dying? Okay. But anyway. Four dwarfs. Careful. That would be... whoops. And I put kill enemies, so... I didn't just put kill all, I said kill enemies. So why they're dead, I don't know. I guess they were enemies. Oops. Yeah, by trying to nick their stuff. Yeah. Sabin, hey, how are you? How you been? All good in the trucking world? Super stressed out doing 40 on the interstate? Ew. Which interstate and why? Because of snow or what? And why are you stressed? You're late for your deadline? It's currently -19, has been snowing for 2 days. When it started snowing, it was 39 and then it dropped 23, dropped to 25 degrees, or it dropped 25 degrees in 3 hours. Wow. Another bomb cyclone? Really? Wow. That's what it sounds like. That's what happened in the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Bomb cyclone hit. I guess that's what's to be expected now, right? Climate change makes everything drastic and extreme. Holy crap, you described it perfectly. I tell it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I saw that movie, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking to myself, back when I was watching it for the first time, I'm like, I'm hoping that'll never happen. And look at what's going on. So that means my girlfriend up in Cape Cod is probably going to freeze. That's not good. It is really not good. I feel like more of a Back to the Future quote of where I'm going. I don't need roads, just need the markers on the side so I know where I'm going. Yeah. Been there, done that. Just need to know how to keep it between the lines, right? Let's see what's right here. Oh. I've done quite a bit of driving by Braille tonight. Oh my gosh. Huh? Driving by Braille. How do you do that? Drive by Braille. Is that just the dots on, or the delineators on the side of the road? I think that's what that's called. We have rumble strips on the side of the road. I just off the white line and the yellow line, so if you get too far off the side of the road, you know because you hit the rumble strips. We go, okay, that works. Wow. Be safe, my friend. Be safe. That's just whiteout conditions, huh? I forgot to expand this field. Oh well. This will be big enough as it is. I'm doing barley now. Switched it over. I mean, if it was just the snow, it wouldn't be so bad, but because of the immense temperature drops between high altitude and low altitude, as you're going, oh, there's a layer of fog as well. Fog lamps? Fog horn on your truck, maybe? Right? Like the fairies? You know, set it to go off every so often. Let everybody know you're coming through. Whether they want to move out of the way or not is their problem. Sounds like the filter's ready. That's when you need radar in front of you, right? Be able to see. Yeah, that's an idea. For extreme fog and stuff like that. Have radar that picks up the delineators on either side of the road. Or at least one side of the road. And the delineators can have... Isn't that what it's called, delineators? You know, the strips that they stick up. You know, the markers. Have them have like little... Watch that guy on MASH, he's just annoying, really. I don't think I could deal with a radar much. I don't mean that radar, come on! No, I don't mean that kind of radar. Actually, he's better than Klinger, so... The wannabe. yeah, I think I'm going to be changing a little bit of the, things that I do on here. We'll see what happens. I may introduce webcam at some point. I'm not sure. Now, the reflectors on the side of the road do a pretty good job of keeping me somewhere close to the center. Well, that's a good thing. But if it's in the fog, it's kind of hard to see it, isn't it? If it's in the really thick fog or a whiteout, it's kind of hard to see those markers on the sides, right? That's where you need a, some kind of thing in the center. Or, not the center. Sorry. I'm driving too. Use the honey beams to hit the reflectors because the fog lamps don't do a damn thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. If the markers had some kind of, something that the radar could pick up, and maybe some kind of display. And here I go giving out one of my inventions again. Might as well, can't get anything produced. A display in cab, kind of like GPS, but it'll show the sides of the road as opposed to just an overall view. It'll show you where you are. You would have to be one of those layover hoods that go on the windshield, because I'm not about... Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. And that's what, a Star Trek futuristic thing, right? Goes along with the flying cars. Right, love? A windscreen layover for like a the radar that show where the side of the roads are with the markers, and the markers can have some kind of electronic in it. Yeah, Mercedes and BMW have it in their cars. Shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, did you see the flying cars in Japan? They have them. Oh, there's the solution. Let's all do it with flying cars, then we don't have to worry about the ice on the road. That's brilliant. You have to work. If it's foggy, you won't be able to see anybody in the sky. No, but they have those sensors that beep when you're near something. Just put it on the roof and on the bottom, on the, underneath. It's a flying car. You could fly over the... Yeah, I know. But you have to get up there through it first without hitting anybody else. And they've already got the flying cars in Japan, which is not within acceptable affordability. Right? How you doing? You okay, love? Or is my double game messing it up for you? Mine's just sitting in the house. Excuse me. Yes, I am double gaming. I've got my character sitting in Valheim. It's the multiplayer, it's a server. He's doing what he needs to do. He's exploring the new mistlands, which are a pain in the arse. And you got the refinery working? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, and you're not streaming what? Yeah. Because I am, right? Yeah, as soon as I do this field, I'll come back into Valheim full. Maybe I'll stream it. Might as well. Yeah, it shows. Hey, I just saw a 2-inch wide, 8-foot long strip of blacktop. Oh, nice. Must be where all the heat from the engines is going over the road. That's another thing. Attach a heater, infrared heater or something to the front of the vehicles. Turn it on. It melts the ice and snow in front of you. What? You need me to come and... What'd you find? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they could just take the... Yes. But the only problem with that is... Yeah. Heat up both the road and the tires. That's true. But then you've got the fact that the road is actually colder. And as soon as the truck leaves, and if there's any space between him and the next vehicle, it's going to ice up. That's the only danger. Oops, I missed that. But if it could spray down something, you know, have like little nozzles out the back. Yeah! Especially in negative 22, which is where it is now. Oh my god. Yeah, if you have nozzles of like salt water, you know, that spray out. Or like calcium chloride, something like that. As long as it sprays out salt water onto the road, with some kind of... I'm trying to think of what chemical would make it stay heated. Five-hour drive where it should have been a 3-hour drive, and then a 5-hour drive back, which I'm not quite halfway through. I haven't seen sand on this road at all. No, it's no ice melt. Oh my gosh. They haven't salted or gridded the... They haven't gridded the roads over there. That's not good. I would call the DOT. I would get a hold of them. Or I say, oh, we've been defunded. Right? That doesn't mean that they can't keep people safe on the roads. I see the plows the plows are doing stuff, but I don't see them dropping sand. I'm wondering if maybe it could be. The sand might just attach to it, but if they've got like the solution that they use. They're not dropping any sand. Yeah, I think sand might just freeze back into it. I wonder. Now you got my brain going. I'm trying to think if there's any kind of maybe spice solution that can be sprayed on there to heat things up. Right, love? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, not heat, but spice heat. You know, there's things that you could put in food that make it taste hot and spicy. Why can't you do that with the road? True. Chili powder. Everybody needs to start growing jalapenos. Cut them up, grind them up, let them dry out. If we ever get ice over here, I think I'm gonna try that. What about the stuff they put in the pocket warmers activates? That's true too. Whatever stuff is in the friction. Well, the tires on the road, that's friction. Yeah, that's true. It is only temporary, but if people run over it enough times. Yeah. Ginger. Ginger is warming. But it's not the K-Cal that we'd need. I'm trying to think now. Let's see, what gives off heat as far as spices? Jalapeno, chili powder, chili peppers, ginger. Pirate? Anything? You're over there. Curries, the different curries. What do they put in the spicy curries? Coriander? That makes it hot? Is it, Pirate, if you're there, is it coriander that makes it hot? Or curry powder? I don't think that those give out heat. They give up spice if you take it. Jalapeno and put it on the river. It's just gonna melt the ice. It's just gonna become part of the texture of the ice because they'll freeze. True. Unless you put it in some kind of solution that won't freeze, like maybe baking soda or bicarbonate of soda along with it. There's gotta be something. There's got to be something. And it would be pet safe too. My understanding is the thing that they use at the DOT is beet juice extract for liquid. I would think that that would freeze. I mean, it's a good idea, but I would think that would freeze as well. Semi-truck number 4 in the ditch for tonight. Oh my gosh, as long as it's not you. You be careful, please. Semi-truck number 4 in the ditch tonight for him. Yeah, not fun. I don't drive in the ditch, there's no traction there. I don't think it was his intention to drive in the ditch. Huh? What? Too much experience as snow runner to do that. Okay. Yeah. That's true. Oh, hello. Somebody just built something near me. Yeah, so, Sabin, I was talking with John, and I'm like, Amaranth? Why does she have 6.2 million viewers? I'm like, what? All she does is chat about stuff. What the heck? I mean, she's got red hair, she's got flowers in her hair, and she's got some makeup on. I'm like, seriously? She doesn't even chat about things that are worth a damn. It's because she sits around in scantily clad clothing and is an airhead and does everything that hurt a little followers tell her to do so she can gain more followers. She makes me sick, I'll tell you. Okay. Well, if she's in scantily clad clothing, I thought that was against Twitch's rules. But I guess she's making them money, so they don't really care, do they? Huh. When it came up on my suggested stuff for me to watch on Twitch, she was trying on swimsuits, and that was the title. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's why she has 6.2 million viewers. She's doing soft porn on Twitch. Yeah, she's doing soft porn on Twitch. Lovely. I mean, yeah, I understand the got it, if you got it, flaunt it kind of stuff, but there is a line that you don't want to cross. Yep. I mean, we chat about stuff, but I don't need to get naked, do I? Seriously. Relax, love, I'm not even thinking about that. I know I don't have that good of a body. Okay, the ice has been crushed down in this area so good I can see the dotted line through the ice. That's good. That's good. You must be coming down in altitude. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad. Be careful, it's not black ice. Stuff's lethal. Black ice. I've driven on enough black ice in Montana that I can recognize it. You can recognize by seeing all the markers while still being on ice. Ooh. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? Not. Last time I tangled with black ice, where was it? I think I was about, geez, what was I? 8 or 9? Maybe 10? Driving up through Virginia with the Guardian. Can't really call her my grandmother, she wasn't. You know, we're driving along, we're heading up to her brother's, my uncle's, for Christmas, and all of a sudden this car, you know, a fair few yards in front of us, started spinning and went off the, you know, where there's an overpass and then there's a road underneath it. He didn't go down the ramp. He went right between the guardrail, just at the end of the bridge, and right down on the other end. Next thing we know, we're spinning. But we spun the other way. And tell you what, I think that was the first encounter I had with angels in my life. Because we spun, landed in the median, facing the wrong direction, and I looked out my window and I swear there were angels standing there holding hands. I'm like, oh, okay, it works. And how we got out of that ditch, I have no idea. I think that was the angels as well. It's just, it was insane. Is there really a wrong? Yeah, we were facing traffic. Facing the oncoming traffic and in danger of getting hit by others that were hitting the black ice. So yeah, there is a wrong way when you're in the median. I mean, it was a ditch and then it was a hill, you know, like a dune. You're in the median there. I know that, but you know what I mean. Trying to get out We were facing the traffic. I don't know how she got out. That might have been the angels too, but we got out. She got it turned around, proper way going, and off we went. And we just, ugh. And the median wasn't that big. That's what I'm saying. It's just big enough. One car, right side tires were in the ditch, and the hill that separated it was right there. We stopped right at the base of it. And then if you went over that hill, the dune, whatever you would call it, there would be the other side. We were facing southbound and northbound side. And it was like, what? This field is huge. No wonder, hang on. Turn that off. Do I have another road that I'm way down? Median from the yellow line to the median, it's all dry. See the pavement, it looks really nice. Then from that yellow line to the dotted line in the middle, it's all black ice, and from black ice from the dotted line. White line. Oh. How does that even work? Maybe that's what we were talking about, you know. All the tires running over it, the tires are hot to some degree. Fertilizer spreader. Okay. I just wanted to see what that was. So that won't work. Wondering if there was a way to speed up the seeding process. Somebody's got a bonfire going out in the field now. Suppose today is perfect day. Yeah. Today would be the perfect day to burn your brush. It's -9 degrees. Is that Fahrenheit? Or is that Celsius? I bet your wife's a bundle of nerves when you're out driving in that stuff, huh? It is Fahrenheit, and I just broke loose and ended up in the passing lane. Just broke loose. Oh, careful, careful, careful. I won't distract you. You don't have chains on your tires? Or is that illegal there? Fahrenheit. -9 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. have chains in my truck. I was technically going too fast to be running chains. You want to be 30 or under to run chains. I was doing 40, now I'm doing 30. It's -9. I don't want to put chains on it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Too bad there isn't a button you could push to put them on. No. Oh, I don't know. We'd have to call it the Snow Runner button. Yes, we would call it the Snow Runner button. That would be awesome, but I think that name's probably trademarked, copyrighted, so we can't use it. I gotta stop getting ideas for inventions. Think they'd be okay with it free advertising? Yeah, probably. You alright? Oh, okay. Tin and iron. Oh. Oh, okay. Have you gone to find yours in Missland? Oh. Well, you know what you can do. Holy crap, I almost forgot to tell John I said hi. Haven't seen him online in a long time. I haven't seen you online in a long time either, but needed to say hi to both of you at least. Yeah. Apologies. He says hi. Yeah, he hasn't been on for 3 weeks now. We've been too engrossed in Valheim and other stuff. He'll be on next week, he thinks. Yeah. And should I tell him? He started doing Uber Eats just to give us a little extra that's going to go straight into the visa renewal and citizenship for me. So, well, it's not as intense driving as what you're doing now, so. I thought you enjoyed driving. Just watched the semi behind me break loose. He's on the shoulder, the road with me now. That was a good recovery. Oof. Be careful. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, they're having a hard time out there. It's like bomb cyclone again. Where are you now? In Montana still? I know it sounds crazy, but this is actually a little bit of fun. Snow runner real life, right? What, love? Really? Using what? Oh, okay. Trucks and SnowRunner only go 35. He's at 36. Yeah. I got a governor on there, huh? Yeah, the governor said it's 70. I don't feel like that right now. Maybe a little bit later. No. I mean the engine governor on the truck. That's what they call it when they put like a speed restriction on the engines. little tidbits I picked up from my father and my grandfather. Yeah, the speed restriction on this truck set at 70. Yeah, that's... oof. You're lucky. Yeah, that's what they've said, got it set on John's work vehicle as well. Much to his disappointment. Huh? He hates it. Wait, did you say he's working for... No, Uber, no. He's doing Uber Eats, and the company vehicle is for his weekday job. Uber Eats is just on the weekends for now. But if it becomes lucrative enough, he might go full-time. That's down the road a ways. Because, I mean, we were doing Uber and Lyft and the Postmates and Uber Eats and all that in the States. That was our full-time job. And no, DoorDash, we did DoorDash too over in the States. Over here it's Deliveroo. Deliveroo, Just Eat, and Uber Eats. And they don't have a flippin' price restriction. Yeah. Yeah, minimum order, sorry. Had to stop and think. Yeah. We used to do DoorDash and Postmates and, what was that other one I did? That was strictly groceries. I don't remember what that was. I'll have to look on my phone later. But yeah, we used to do all that over in the States as our full-time job. It was pretty cool. He'd go out 4 a.m., be done by 10, get home. I'd go out at 7, be done by 12, go home. So now he's doing the Uber Eats over here. Because DoorDash, or not DoorDash, Deliveroo is taking its sweet time. Oh, we don't have any spots for you yet. Yeah, we'll make some more. And I'm not sure what's going on with Just Eat. Oh, wow. He says, oh, I totally forgot. You talking about jobs. I have big news. I was offered a job, which is not a huge thing because I get offered like 2 jobs a week, but this one's actually worth a damn. That's excellent. Congratulations. What's it doing? The same thing you're doing now? Or something different? Something less stressing? So it's still driving a semi-truck, but it's more of a pickup and delivery driver for a construction supplier. The job is quite literally across my house and down 2 doors, so I could walk to work. Only have to take a $3 an hour cut in pay from where I'm at now. And I work daytime instead of nighttime, 5:10 instead of 4:14. So you gonna take it? You sit down with your wife and do the pros and cons list for it? I mean, you'd save the $3 in, just in petrol, driving there. By walking. And is it driving their vehicles or yours? That's the other thing. I already sat down, did the pros and cons list. She wants me to take it, and I'm currently doing 35 on a freeway in the middle of the night. It's kind of an easy sell at this point. Yeah, middle of the night. But it's 6 a.m. over there. 6 or 7 a.m. right now. But yeah, awesome. I would take it. Definitely. Congratulations. Happy for you. Yeah, it's 7:30 in the morning. I started at 7:30 in the evening. Well, I guess it was closer to 8 in the evening. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I understand now. But yeah, congratulations. Happy. That'll be much better for you. Is it just during the week or is it on the weekends as well? Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5. That's nice. Yeah, I can see why his wife would want him to do that too. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations. So when do you start? And see until my current job is an hour drive from the house. Yeah. House to it and back again. The $3 an hour that I'm losing is basically not paying for my gas to drive to work and back. So it's almost the same. But yeah, that's true. That is true. Plus the maintenance on the car, it's actually saving you money. The maintenance on the vehicle, whatever vehicle you drive to work. Just invest in a good pair of shoes. Yeah, you'd be saving them. You're losing the 3, but you're gaining like maybe 5, 20, something like that. Because you take into account all the maintenance on your vehicle, driving back and forth every day. The petrol, the oil, all that stuff. It adds up. Definitely adds up. And you would be saving so much more. So don't think of it as a loss. You're gaining big time. Tell my new boss on Monday that I'm taking the job. I'm telling my current boss today that I'm going to be taking the other job. I've already told him that I was offered the job. I already told him that it was offered. I'm going to see how long of a notice he would like to have and then go from there. Standard is 2 weeks. Standard professionalism is 2 weeks. So, give him 2 weeks, good to go. I mean, some companies like a month, if it's a harder company to, find replacements for. But, standard is 2 weeks. I wouldn't give him the option. He'd never let you go, but, just say, look, well, he was going to ask his his current employer how long notice he'd like. You don't do that. You don't open that up because he would never let you go and you know it. Yeah. Okay, no worries. He appears to be going through a dead zone. He'll pick me up on the other side. Okie doke. I will be here. What do you mean? Oh, you're doing the flight? Z. Okay. Oh. Ah, okay. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate that. You found the missiles on yours? Not that far away from where you are? Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. There you go. If you do explore map, it'll just open it all up. Yeah, that kind of, number one, defeats the purpose. Number two, you know, you could tell where you've been and where you haven't been if you don't do it. Right? Don't forget to use the markers on the map to, you know, remind us where things are. I know, it works no matter what game you're in. Okay, Pirate Prince, you had to make it rain in-game, right? He said he was enjoying the raining day. Really? Now it's raining in-game. Thunderstorm, sheesh. And I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you. Of course I did. Of course I missed you. But yeah, if you give the boss the option to see how long of a notice he'd like, he'll never let you go. You know that. So stick to the professionalism. Say, here's my 2-week notice. Write it down. Give him a note saying this will be my last day. That way he has a set date to find somebody else. You don't want to give him that option because he'll never let it go. He'll never let you go. And if it's in writing, then there's the paper trail. He can't say you didn't tell him. Boom. General manager is actually a very cool guy, and if I told him I need to have this day off and this day off, so I can reset my sleep schedule, get my new job, he'll do it. I know that he's going to be very sorry to lose me, but this is like the perfect job for me, so I really can't not take it. Yeah, it is a perfect job. And you have to do it when it comes along. You know, driving is your passion, as it is John's. You just have to find that niche. You're a road warrior like John is to some degree, and I'm sure it'll be a better work-life balance for you. Oh, it does? So the new job will be almost exactly SnowRunner, with the home base being a block away from my house, not even a block. I can deliver correct construction supplies to places out in the mountains. That's awesome. You're gonna have a blast. Don't forget to take pictures if you get to see some beautiful views up there, okay? And I changed my bio, so if you want to send some of those pictures my way, my email's in there. So the job that I had before this, when I was delivering freight out into the middle of nowhere, I once had a lady give me direction to turn left at the cows. Yeah, what if the cows aren't out?
Or you go to a field or like work there and you left it.
Yeah, it's like, which cows, right or left? I have a video of me turning left at the cows too. You need to post some of that stuff on Instagram, or have you already? That's funny. That is so funny. This field is huge. Almost too big. Used to have it on my Discord, but I changed my Discord around a lot, so I think I still have it on my phone somewhere. Yeah. You need to get that stuff off your phone. You bog it down. So how far are you from home? Hours. Oh. So you're gonna have a little celebration when you switch jobs? On a handful of miles from the halfway point. Ooh. Hey, you said you were heading home. Wow. On a Sunday, really? Oh, okay. He alerted. Good boy. Yay, halfway home. Gonna have a little celebration when you switch jobs? I'd have a long nap before I slipped it. Yeah. Just take the weekend and just snooze. Just have your wife fix you some sandwiches, put them right there on your nightstand, and Nice few bottles of water. Or whatever drink you like. That's just die for 2 days, then resurrect on Monday morning. Aw. Yeah. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Just have her hook you up to an intravenous solution, right? IV solution. So have a little celebration party, you know. Last night that you're working there. Last night after you're working there. That way the celebration will be over and you'll be ready to charge forward and, you know, do your new job. After the weekend. 118 miles to base. Oof. Sounds like you, huh, love? 118 miles to base. Oof. You do that in a day easily, don't you? What's the furthest you've driven? Yeah, you. Be down there to Wales, wouldn't it? Yeah, what about here? About 300 miles. There and back. Professionally or just driven? That is professionally doing the job he's doing now. On Uber, we did 500. Oh. Yeah, we went to Atlanta and back. And that was living in Charlotte, going to Atlanta. Yeah. Well, that was a one-way trip. From where we picked him up on the east side of Charlotte. I think north side for me was east for him. Going to Atlanta. That's, when we get a trip like that, that's when we message the other driver saying, okay, we're done for the day, go home. Because we had a set amount that we wanted to earn each day. And it ended up being like 500 per week or more. And if we earn more than 100 in a day, then we just go home. Well, love, with you doing Uber Eats, at least you don't have to worry about people getting in your car and thinking that there's cat hair all over the back seat when it's just your wool Afghan. You don't have to end up with, snarky passengers that think they're entitled to stuff. No, they don't. I know. They didn't. Yeah, a lot of times we would get trips like from Charlotte up to Asheville, which was, 200 something? Or 150 something? 150 per day? 130 miles to Asheville from where we were. Oh, well, that's actually closer. It was 200 something. It's probably on the north side of Durham. Yeah, 230 some miles one way. Yeah, one way to see the countryside, but wow. It was a rainy day, couldn't see it or anything at all. Yeah. Yeah, the mountains up there are gorgeous. Well, they say that, the Appalachians are directly connected to Scotland, so that would make sense. And I don't mean just the people, I mean the terrain. Ice cream truck. Oh my, they didn't stop. Yeah. Got the thunderstorms in this ear and seagulls from Valheim in the other. Well, this wouldn't be such a bad trip if I wasn't returning with an empty trailer. So hard to get traction with it. Oh, that stinks. Huh. And they couldn't find anything for you to bring back? That stinks. And traction with an empty trailer. Yeah, I can understand that. No, they never do. Aw. Well, keep your eyes on the new job. That's all I can say. I think you're really going to enjoy that. I'm very happy for you. But yeah, write it down, give him 2 weeks notice. That way you'll know the cutoff date. He'll know the cutoff date when he has to hire somebody else to replace you. You'll be all set. New job, 110 miles down the road. There you go. Come on. There we go. Boy, it's gonna take 2 hours just to do this field. What the heck? Well, 2 hours, I'll cut it off anyway, so. I bet you've got a grin on from ear to ear, right? The new job. That means I've only got another 28 minutes of conversation. Well, if you want to talk with me later, maybe I'll do some Valheim stream. We'll see. Depends on if John comes back into my game or not, or if I go into my own game. Unless John streams his game. Yes. I'm still in mine. Sitting there in front of the fireplace. Doors are shut so I don't get attacked by goblins if they make it through the fence. I don't hear anybody going, yeehaw, so I don't think they're out there right now. If I'm not moving around, they're not doing anything. Hey, I think I see sand on the road. Well, that's one DOT department that's got their head where it needs to be. Although if vehicles like your truck had like a sand distributor on the front of your truck. Yeah, it was like a dividing line between counties. It was hilarious. Yeah. That's what happens sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that happen. That's quite funny. Oh, you guys are doing that? Okay, we won't. Yeah. Nah, you need to. You getting your stream set up, love? Okay. So then while you're streaming, I can go start the chicken stew. Yep, of course. Yeah. Yeah. You what?
Diving my own game.
Oh no!
I looked out. Logged out to.
Yeah, when you log back in, it's
Log back in.
shut off. Yeah, I know, I found that out too. Well, at least I know it's not just in my game that happens to you, so.
It would have happened to me in this game if
You had known that.
I was
Down to 100 miles now? Right. All right. I think it's funny with that one. Ooh. Ooh, I doubt it only going 34 miles an hour. Well, better you get there slower and safer. What? Yeah, on the interstate. Because of the snow and stuff. I want you to get home safely, so just take your time, no worries. Unlike a lot of the other Twitch streamers on here, I actually care about the people that I interact with on here. Snow and fog cleared up, now it's just ice. Ew. Ew. That's not good. What's up, love? What? My Valheim? The new forge?
The new phone.
Yes.
It's still there.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Nope. Sorry about that. 3 hours of drive time left. Oh, jeez. Yeah, before you have to take a break, right? Huh? No. You gonna go over the drive time? I've got 3 hours of drive time left for the day. Oof. Okay. Means it's gonna take you 3 hours to get home, right? Oops. Well, I'm in Livingston right now. Next town is Bozeman. One after that's Belgrade, and just after Belgrade, the road becomes drive for about 70 miles. Plan on doing that in about an hour. Oof. Yeah, well, it all depends on if you can do that speed on that road. If they haven't taken care of it, I wouldn't advise it. I mean, I know you're experienced and everything, but there's always the freak thing that might happen. Oh, okay. The same route that I drove up on. It was clear and dry, and I did 70 the whole way, and I just gotta get there. Yep. Sounds about right. You gotta get there safely. I mean, yes, I know you see the finish line, but don't risk it. Why wouldn't you think that new Forges would be there, though? Oh. Okay. Okay. Shiny side up, rubber side down. Yep, definitely. Mm-hmm. Does your wife worry about you when you're out on the road? I don't think she'd be human if she didn't. probably hasn't slept at all tonight. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Love, not all wives are slappers. She spends all night thinking, oh my God, what if he dies? I'd have to go out and get a job. I don't want to go get a job. Aww. That's not nice at all. I'm sure it's a lot more than that. Come on. It is, but I got John to laugh. Yeah, you did. That's okay. If he streams, you'll have a chance to make him laugh on his too. You didn't take a portal with you? Uh-oh. Shame on you. It's easier when a screen reflects his own image, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. FLY. You okay? Oh, right. Okay, no worries. See you on the other side. Be safe. I mean it. Was that a little hair raising, love? Just... We have a bunch of those. Ah. Gotta go refill. There's 97 drivers in my current company, and we have a safety ranking on our ELD device. I've been at number 1 for over 3 months. That's awesome. Over 3 months. Should be at number 1 for longer than that. Is it a competition? Yeah. Is it a competition, or is it... I didn't know that they were tracking it before, so that's entirely possible. I was number 1 before that, I just don't know. Okay. You should find out. Whoa. Knowing you probably were. I'd ask for a report on it before you leave. It's on my phone. I've taken a screenshot every day for the past 3 months. Yeah, but, you know, see if they can print you out a report for the whole time you've been there, if they've done it that long. Sure, it'd be impressive. Yeah, I mean, you need to ask for a report on your driving and all that stuff before you leave. I mean, yeah, I know they're amiable and everything, or amicable, but, you know, you never know. You know, records get lost, deleted, whatever. You don't want to lose that. You have proof that you've been a safe driver for however long you have been on there. That way, if it ever comes into question later on, you've got proof. You've got it on paper. And it's something totally different than the driving record. Because it's actually by the company. And if it were me, I would ask for, a complete copy of everything in the records that they've got. But that's me. Wasn't watching where I was going, left a strip. There we go. Come on. Too many dwarf houses? Not enough dungeons. Okay. Maybe the dungeons are under the houses. Hmm. Oh, lovely. Hmm? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah. The black course. Yeah. Make a mark on the map of the ones you've been in. That way you'll know that it's been tapped. And if you come across it again, you'll know not to go back in there. Alrighty. I think that's going to do it for me for today for Farm Sim. I appreciate you watching 2 hours of farming and seeding one field. Actually, 2 fields. And I think John will be streaming a little bit some things we need to do first. So, Sabin, you take care, you drive safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. And I promise I won't leave it so long between streams. At least I'll try not to. You drive safe, okay, Sabin? And you take care, stay safe, and be well, everyone. I'll talk to you later. If I can get out. There we go.